Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Bushman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. On January 11th, we have the first new moon of the new year. So happy new year and happy new moon. So before we get into the forecast for each individual life path for this new moon, just be aware that this, of course, is a general reading. If you would like a personalized reading where we take a look at your own personal numerology, please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. This is also a great time, if you haven't done so yet, to get your year ahead forecast and your diamond for your current age. So if you haven't done that, you can do that on my website as well. Again, I look forward to working with you. All right, so let's take a look to see what this new moon of this new year has in store for us. Life path number 4. So we are going to be working with some really beautiful energy, very interesting energy around this new moon. So we've got the energy of the 6, but then we also have the energy of the wolf. And what I love about this, and what immediately came in around this, because 6 energy has to do with like home and family and sort of those relationships that are closest to your heart, right? Your circle, or in wolf's situation, right, or case, your pack, right? Finding your pack. And that's really what came in for me with this. And it's so beautiful because this is a new year, a new moon, so new starts, new initiations. And around this new moon, you could see new things coming in around your home life, changes to your home, people coming in, people going out, people moving in, obviously people moving out, adopting a pet, starting to work from home, or if you were working from home, starting to work from the office more, seeing finances increase around this time that have to do with your home, right? Or having to put finances or money into something to do with your home. So maybe you've got a child who's going to college, and so you're helping them pay for that. Or maybe you have something with a house, you want to beautify your home more, make it more of your own sanctuary, your own castle. Because 6 energy is very Venusian, so it's about beautifying a space, right? So you could find with this new moon, you want to really create a better space or a more aligned space for who you are now. Maybe you just want a new fresh, coat of paint or something like that. This also brings in the energy of community. And so again, I come back to wolf energy. There's definitely something here with this new moon, wolf energy, the 6, that's saying finding your community or feeling like a part of a community, finding your pack, right? The lone wolf situation is not natural, right? Like if you actually read up on wolves, it's not natural for them to be alone. If they are alone, then they will work to create their own pack, right? So if they're kicked out of their pack for some reason, they will work to find another pack, right? And so there's definitely something here about a sense of community, a sense of friendship, companionship, people who have similar values, are like-minded in a way where you feel like at home, where you feel comfortable, where you feel like you can be vulnerable and be yourself. And what I love about this with 4 energy is because 4 energy can sometimes be very independent. It's a very sensitive energy that it doesn't usually get credit for, but it's a very deep, sensitive energy, right? There's the outside of the 4, but then the very depths of the inside of the 4. And so it's not uncommon for 4s to sort of be in a leadership role or to be sort of a little bit more independent and be very solution focused in all of those things. And so sometimes, their pack is small, not always, but sometimes. And so, there can be this feeling of sense of not belonging or feeling like it's hard to find a group where you do belong. And I feel like with this new moon, especially with wolf energy coming through and the 6 energy, this could be a beautiful time to meet those people who just feel like you just connect, it's like those people you meet and it's just like that instant, like I've known you across lifetimes. Let's make something beautiful together, whether it's a personal relationship or it's a work relationship or whatever the case may be. I have this feeling that this new moon could be bringing in very important people into your life who could be very significant and very nurturing and very supportive and very loving and all the things, right? So definitely a huge energy around community. around this time, and love. And that's the thing. 6 is the vibration of love and truth. So surrounding yourself with people who welcome you with open arms into their environment and who accept you for who you are, right? And where you feel comfortable being a little bit more vulnerable and opening up and asking for what it is that you need, and then being open to receiving that. And when you're in the right environment for that, it makes it a lot easier to do that. And so I do feel like for some of you, this could be such a beautiful energy for choosing to surround yourself with people who welcome you and not continuing to show up to situations where you're not welcome, right? And finding your pack. I love this. I absolutely love this, especially for 4s. So there could be, for some of you, this sort of push-pull around this new moon where you're like being pulled from a work situation and having to find the balance between work and home life. That could very well be coming in for some of you as well. And you just need to decide how to find that balance, right? Which you're very capable of doing. Don't neglect one for the other, right? And sometimes that becomes an interesting balancing act, but I think you've got the support this new moon for sure, right? You just have to ask for it. You just have to receive it. But the support is absolutely there with the 6 energy and the wolf energy. You just got to be open to it. Okay. So happy new year. And I hope it's a beautiful new moon. Take care, 4s. Bye for now.